Hello, welcome. This is our time for the treasure chest of you to come forward. And I'm here today in this season of joy. Summer vacay time for many people. Not for everyone, and that's okay because we're going to talk about how to have the season of joy as your inner vacay, your vacation inside in any moment. Because in this world right now, and none of this is going to go away tomorrow, darn it. There's a lot of feeling of overwhelm, exhaustion, a sense of hopelessness can creep in. All these things are valid components to life these days. And a lack of clarity about what the heck, what could possibly happen next to bring me down, whether it's a personal situation or an overall collective situation. It's not necessarily easy on the track. So, whatever that means. So, I want to help you to be able to cultivate those essences of joy within you in any moment so that you can stay connected to your power source of sovereignty. And joy is a big part of that. Freedom's a big part of that in any moment and not go under with what's going on in the outer, to know how to claim that precious connection that means so much to you. Today is about the joy as the connecting link. So, we all want that, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so the foundation for joy is stillness and peace. All right, Exhibit A. If you look at these flowers, which are boom, almost bigger than me in the screen, right? If you look at these flowers, you could say, wow, they're just coming out big time. But at the very essence core of each flower is an incredible stillness. An incredible stillness through which the joy comes forth. So in this exercise or exercises I'm going to give you, I want you to remember that that is key to knowing joy. Often when we go, oh, I want to know more joy, we're like, yeah, I want to know the bliss. I want to get all big and excited. Without this core heart energy, which is what we're cultivating these days, which is so important. So just for a second, imagine that you imagine in your consciousness something anticipatory, something that's coming that's going to bring you joy. Whether it's coming home to a pet, whether it's thinking about something yummy you're going to have for dinner, whether it's knowing you're going to talk to or speak with someone you love or care about, or whether it feels like you're going to tap into something that's going to create success for you. The joy of success, accomplishment, that feeling of, yeah, I've got this. That is an aspect of joy as well. So just for a moment, feel that. And if you need to pause the video, you can listen to the whole thing and then come back and try the exercise out. Just put a glimpse of your heart attention on that. Ah, yes, chocolate. See how easy it is just to bring awareness of the creation of that joy through anticipation. Now we're going to back it up and bring it in now, rather than always having to have something to anticipate, which can be fun, but we don't always have something like that to anticipate. Okay, sometimes we get more burdened and can't think of anything that we want to do, or any kind of comfort, or anything that brings us stillness. It's like, oh my God, it's all too much. So what you're going to do is take a breath, which is your avenue to stillness. And when you take a breath, focus on your heart. That you feel the stillness or peace in your heart. You may feel some other things. You may feel a pressure or a pain or something like that on the outer. On the inner is a stillness or a peace. A presence. That's your sacred heart space being activated. So take that breath again. And now put a smile on your face. Whether you feel like smiling or not, you may feel grumpy, lumpy, terrified, whatever it is. Put a smile on your face. A little fake it till you make it if you need to, okay? Breath, smile. I'm going to do a weak smile so you can see the difference. That's okay, it's a good start. Take a breath. Let it sink in and then let that smile get a little bigger because you've tapped into that peace. And it activates, that smile will activate the joy in your cells, in your very chemistry. And then feel the smile, breathe it down into your heart. It may take a few rounds, but breathe it down into your heart till your heart smiles. You can breathe it down into your belly as well if you'd like to go to the advanced version. And feel your belly breathing more, expanding a little bit. That's how it smiles. And then feel the freedom you have just created because you chose to create joy and you did it. And it's so free to know, I can do that. I can create joy. I can choose to do that. I can cultivate it. I can practice it. I can be with it. I am free to be joyful. Freedom is a state of being. I'm free to create infinitely whatever it is I choose to create. Now come back to your breath. And feel the deeper, braver, stronger heart that you have just cultivated to bring you greater momentum for moving into joy in your life. It's very important for us to cultivate joy. It's very important these days to make creative choices. We often say, instead of thinking about the burden and everything bad that's going on, what do you want to create? And often we go, I don't know right now. I just want to get out of this tiredness. I don't know right now. I just want to get out of the state I'm in. Take a moment to cultivate this essence of joy. Feel the freedom that you have just done that. You have created that. And you are free to create from joy what it is you want to create. Whenever we're manifesting, we have to start with the feeling of joy, not the feeling of lack, as we know, the feeling of joy. And just start with that energy. This is a frequency, the energy of joy. We all want it. Smile, breathe, bring that smile into your heart. Start to feel a bubbling of a little more aliveness and joy in your heart. And then put your attention on what it is you want to create from that heart-centered, joy-filled place. And you will start to activate the joy of creating it. Bingo, right? Yeah. So play this again. Give yourself time to practice it. It's really, really important if you want to know joy to practice it, to remind your body you do know how to get there. Simply and easily, and then it will grow. Okay, have fun with this. This is your summer vacation, your inner vacation that you can go on anytime you want to. And again, if you want to create something, you can also imagine it. I'm out on the ocean sailing right now. How fun is this? How fun is this? Not a memory, not anticipatory. I have the feeling sensation of that. And my body can maybe feel my toes in the water, getting all cool. Yay! And there you are, creating joy in a world, your world, that is hungry for it. It's yours now. So, summer blessings to you, whether you get to have a 4-week vacation or you have no time to have a vacation, you get to have it on the inner. So much love, joy, freedom, and deepest peace to each one of you.